By virtue of the fact that they have stepped up on this stage, they have also earned their Juris Doctor. They are now attorneys. Lucky them. What we need is a non-controversial topic for them to debate in court. Non-controversial topic. I heard dog food. Amazingly enough, that could be controversial in this day and age, but
Dog food is better prepared than most human foods. Our dogs are so pampered.
Objection.
yes,
I have eaten a lot of dog food, and that's not true.
sustained.
See, I was going through this time after college where I didn't have as much money as I expected, so I opened up a can, and that stuff, the Purina.
Objection.
Yes.
If you eat dry dog food like cereal, it works.
Sustained.
See, you're taking it from the can. You gotta take, some dog food and then some cereal, like a bowl of, Frosty Flakes or, Fruit Loops.
Objection!
We're right there.
It's frosted flakes.
Sustained.
I mean, maybe you're going to the bottom shelf and getting.
Yes.
That's great!
Sustained.
I found that if you go through life just saying that's
Objection.
great.
Yes.
It's they're great.
Oh!
I don't mean to be a stickler for language, it's just that when you're
Objection.
talking about
Yeah, she obviously enjoys being a stickler for language.
Sustained.
It's just something I know about Jen.
Objection!
Yeah.
Stickler is a weird word.
Sustained.
What is stickler? Stickler? Doesn't mean you're like
Objection.
Yeah.
I pick up sticks outside sometimes.
Sustained.
You move sticks away.
Objection!
I'm in.
I object because she's probably the Blair Witch.
Overruled. You.
Objection. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt.
Sustained. Where are you going with that?
I think someone could call me a stickler and I wouldn't care. You can call me all sorts of words. but-
Objection!
Yeah.
I would prefer if people didn't call me things.
Sustained.
You can't call, I mean, you can, but I don't want to.
Objection.
Nice.
Yeah.
I prefer people would not call me at all.
Sustained. I want to hear about this.
Just text me. Please don't make me talk on the phone. It's so much effort. That could have been a text.
Objection.
Yeah.
I feel like people are just drifting farther apart.
You know, like
15 seconds.
We've got all this technology, but what does it get us, man?
Objection!
Yeah.
AI is chat GPT, really useful.
You had it, but I got overruled with it.
objection.
Right here.
people are just spending too much time inside their houses. They need to get outside more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sustained.
We need a reason to go
10.
outside.
Objection.
Yes.
You're lucky you even have a house.
Nah, that's moralistic. Yes.
Chat GPT would have done my objection better than me.
Sustained.
Yes! I
And
just wanted.
Cat Copy wins. Nicely done, Cat. All right, gang. 4 of you, Cat being one of the 4, are going to stay up. And the other 3 of the 4 are Walt and Sarah and Alex. Cat and Walt right over there on the far side, Walt.
Okay.
Right? And,
Oh, baby.
yeah. Okay, let's just get a little more room here, just a little bit farther. Over. This way, guys, this way, just a little bit farther, a little more distance. That's it. That's nice. Good separation. It makes for better stereo for all of you folks. And we're going to start a scene on this side. This is called Echo. It will become obvious why it's called that, I am sure. Could we give these two an object, please? Pencil. A pencil, go.
I think that's all, sir. Is there anything else you would like to add for the health survey?
Well, yeah, I'm afraid of lead poisoning. Is that a graphite pencil or is that an old-fashioned lead pencil?
I'm not really sure.
You shouldn't put it in your mouth.
Echo.
You shouldn't put it in your mouth.
They're my golf balls, man. Don't tell me what to do.
I just think it's a weird, but it's, you're gonna use it?
Echo.
You're gonna use it!
Of course I'm gonna use it.
Dude!
I'm gonna put it right on my head like anybody would use a tiara, and I'm going to president.
You're gonna own this school.
Echo.
You're gonna own this school.
That's right, because I kidnapped the principal. He's in my basement.
You're a weirdo, man, but I like that about you.
Thanks. So first order of business, I'm thinking soda in the water fountains.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Echo.
Yes!
Oh, your positivity is infectious. Now I feel like we can do it.
I know we can do it. All we need to do is bungee jump off the bridge, cross the river, go down into the caves, and find the treasure that everyone else has died finding.
And I'll wait here.
Echo.
I'll wait here.
You can't wait there, man.
Please?
No.
Please?
I'm your dad, and it's time you ask the McDonald's employee for your own damn barbecue sauce.
Sir?
Echo.
Sir?
Why, yes. Yes. Speak up, speak up.
You asked for tea, sir. I brought your tea.
Let me get my monocle out.
Oh, yes!
Let me get my monocle out. There's a lot of string attached to it. Chain, I mean.
Very nice. Okay. So, documents are here. Uh-huh. Yeah, right?
Yeah. I'm ready to sign the Constitution.
Echo.
I'm ready to sign the Constitution.
Okay, but a real name this time.
And thank you, Paul. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think we can all be up here. Join me, good friends. We love to sing. And by the way, can we give it up for Mr. Mike Short? So we would like to sing for you a song that has never been sung before. Could somebody please give us the title of a song that's never been sung before?
My dog smells.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful. Now, I asked for a song that's never been sung before, but actually you named one of our very favorite sing-alongs. And Sarah is going to teach you the chorus.
Sure am.
The dog smells bad, you bet. But I think it's just 'cause he's wet. Sometimes his skin sloughs off. Being a sick dog must be rough.
Woof, woof, woof. Come on, folks.
What's that smell? Woof, woof, woof. It's the dog. Woof, woof, woof. What's that smell? Woof, woof, woof. It's the dog.
Have you ever seen a dog that's clean? I say no, I have not. Have you ever seen a dog that's mean? I say no, I have not. But I have seen a dog that smells.
Woof, woof, woof. What's that smell? Woof, woof, woof. It's the dog.
My dog's so fine, he's full of heart. But he'll clear the room when he farts. It's almost something you can't see. A smell so bad it'll leave your kidney.
Woof, woof, woof.
wonderful.
What a group of singers we have. That is so wonderful. Hey, let me ask Jen and Jason and Sam. Too late to ask you not to leave the stage.
Come back.
We're here.
We're back.
Back up. Take the stage.
Okay.
Take the stage. Take the stage. Let me get out of your way. You can do that.
I want it. Okay.
You want to take it home?
A little bit.
We trust you.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll have you sign a little form. Good. Could we give these three actors a place that would fit on the stage here?
Living room.
A living room. Simple as that. And we're going to do a little game of character relay. I think that once again, the name of the game just explains everything you need to know. So, character relay, living room, scene, in.
All right, I finished repairing your television, but I gotta tell you, this is an old set, and it's not gonna last much longer.
Well, we have lots of things that are broken. You could repair other things, maybe.
But Margie, the picture still looks terrible.
I tell you, I worked hours on that. Hours.
And it's a lost cause. You gotta get a new television.
I've had that television set since I was a boy.
But, Grandpa, I'm sure it's good enough. Maybe our helper
Can recommend a different television for
I don't
you.
want a different television.
Well, you can get a new one with those LC.
Jeez!
If I can't spell it, I don't want to watch it.
I'm really sorry about him. He's just a little cranky.
It's time for the big game.
The Mets are playing the Tigers.
Mets versus Tigers today. I didn't know that was on.
Oh, man, I love those Mets.
Yeah, us too. Why don't you?
Stick around, and maybe, I'd replace it with a new television when he's not looking.
I can hear you.
Here, you were looking right at him when you said that. It was weird.
But maybe you can stay and sit with us. Maybe.
Just spend a little bit of time.
With him, please. Please.
All right, thank you. So, Kat, could you do the thing here with the genre switch? And Charlie and Walton?
Yeah.
There's a writing implement for you.
May I have some genres or styles of theater, movie, director, anything that you would like to see that could be a type of theater or what? Horror. Romance.
Comedy.
I'm sorry, we don't do comedy. Comedy. Sci-fi. I'm sorry? Documentary.
Children's television.
Children's television. Musical.
Soap opera.
Soap opera.
Space opera.
Space opera.
Canoes.
Western news.
The news.
Reality. All right. Is that good? Crime? Crime. Okay, going once, twice. All right, good? You good? All right. Would you like to get something to get started?
Maybe we just go from the moon.
Yeah, just go from nothing.
Don't worry. Hey, Jimmy, look, you did a great thing, okay? You did, man. Jimmy, have a seat. Have a seat, buddy.
Great
No, you did. I mean,
I don't think stealing the mayor's dog was great.
Freeze! Romance!
you know something, the bravery, Jimmy, that you showed when you took that little Yorkshire Terrier and you put it inside your coat and you cuddled it? Jimmy, there was a part of me that said, I envy that little Yorkshire Terrier.
Because it was in my coat.
All cuddled.
Oh.
By
Say.
a brave, brave man.
Now, I may be the mayor and I may have been violated, but when I see two people in love, I want to enact my mayoral powers and act as justice of the peace.
Freeze! Western!
So, any of y'all have any reason why these two should not be united?
Not so damn fast, Mayor. I ain't even proposed yet. I'll
Where?
tell you something wrong.
Freeze! Soap opera.
You haven't proposed yet? Then that means it's not too late for me.
And I suppose this is your hat.
It's my hat, it was my dog, and this is my town. I'm the mayor, goddammit, and I love you.
Freeze! Sci-fi.
But if that's not good enough for you... What?
What's happening?
I don't know, I don't understand.
It's your hat, damn it!
My hat did not have eyes!
You brought this hat into this home!
Children's television.
You know what I learned today?
What did you learn?
A very important lesson.
About hats?
About saying no.
About how many people can be friends at the same time.
You can all be friends. There's no fighting over
It's
friendship.
called polyamorous.
Musical.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's sing a song about polyamory. You and me and he and she. All together, more than 3. We can love everyone.
Polyamory forever. Polyamory forever.
P.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, you got my pad of paper. Nothing can happen without the magic pad of
More
paper.
styles we might want to use later, but
There
that was
are.
definitely the end of that series.
That was and we are eternally in your debt. There's no doubt about it. Well, we really have had a lot of input from you, but we haven't had any of you, up on the stage yet. Could I get some house lights, please? What I'm looking for is just somebody who'd like to just do a quick interview with me about you, really. And I will tell you that we do not believe in making people look bad or putting people on the spot or anything like that. We're just curious. We'd like to get to know one of our audience members. So, oh, now we have a theory that's borne out over time that if you somebody.
I can't.
Yeah,
She's
really?
good. I'll pass out.
Listen, you're trying to get so I think one of these 4 wants to do this. But, no, two people, go ahead. Does one of you really want to do this? No? Okay, just between me and you, is this one of those he'll do it, like, yeah, Herbert will come fix your pipes. When you're like, there's a game.
He can fix anything.
I'm back. Yeah, but he doesn't look. You see this? So we do not coerce anyone, really. We don't want anybody to be coerced. We're just looking for somebody who wants to come up and answer a few questions.
We got it in the back row.
Doing that thing. Where?
In the back row, black hat if you want to.
Right there! I'm gonna pretend I don't know this man. Come on down. That's wonderful. And person I do not know. What is your name?
Mitch.
Hello, Mitch. I've never met you before.
Never met you.
All right, good. Why don't you take, that's real, Mike, that's really like the 4th degree. That's not the feeling. Let's send that down so Mitch isn't blinded. And just have a seat.
Right.
Yeah, that's great. Sure. Okay, beautiful. So person I do not know. It's bright, right? Yeah, just don't look into the light. You're fine. Do not look into the light, Mitch. And whatever you do, don't walk into the light.
No.
God knows, we can't have that here. Okay, so we just want to know a little bit about yourself. Is it possible that you might work nearby, for example?
I could very well work.
You could?
I could,
Yeah.
yes.
Like maybe up the street here.
Possibly up the street.
See, I don't know anything about it.
We possibly see each other
Once in a while.
two times a month.
Once or twice a month. Yeah. People are going, are they having an affair with me? What is it?
With the
So-
city though, right?
Yes, with the city. So seriously, you want to tell us a little bit about you and maybe the way we see each other would be fine too. Anything you say is fine.
Yeah, we're actually doing an interview.
Yeah, really.
My name's Mitch. I own a bar up the road called J Street Pub. This man and I are on the downtown Schenectady Improvement Corporation, trying to make downtown a little better each and every meeting that we don't really need to be at.
Each and every rubber stamp board meeting. There we go. No, we do. We need to be there.
Yeah.
So tell me about the J Street Pub. That's a relatively new business.
Relatively new, 4.5 years, opened it just in time for the pandemic.
Wow. Wow. But you're still here.
Still here for now.
That's amazing. That's great. So, Mitch, could you tell me about a typical day?
Well, it depends on who you ask.
Well, you. I'm asking Mitch, right? So a typical day for you.
Typical day for me, I work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I believe you.
You ask a friend though, does he work at all?
Right. Well, I mean, there probably is an app in there. When do you get up, for example?
I try to be up by 10 a.m.
Okay. So it's 10 a.m. Alarm?
Nah, just the sun comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you wake up.
I certainly try to.
Right. I know the feeling. We're both night workers,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
So, yeah. And then what happens?
Get up, possibly grab a couple, let the dogs out.
Right.
Dogs a big theme tonight.
Plural?
Yeah, two.
2 dogs.
Yeah.
Let them out.
Oh yeah. Feed them,
Feed them, let them out, do the whole thing.
do the whole shebang.
Yeah.
It's the most stressful time in the morning. Too, yeah.
Yeah. What's stressful?
We just want them to go. Just.
Let's go.
I'm standing with the bag in my hand. I'm like, come on, you
Come
said you picked a spot.
Yeah. Right. Maybe grab a coffee if you can.
Grab coffee, okay.
Then it's off to work.
Yep. Then it's meeting with suppliers, looking at stuff that people break every weekend.
Really?
Oh yeah.
A lot of that in your business?
Not as much as there was. There was a TikTok challenge going back a couple of years where people were just damaging the bathrooms. Didn't matter if it was me, Frog Alley. It would be like
Really?
they would take the soap dispenser off the wall and shove it in the tank. Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's horrible.
Yeah. Well, everyone's got their own
I
thing.
am so glad we're in theater.
Where's your bathroom, by the way?
Oh, this guy. Yeah. So once you deal with the broken stuff, and you
Yeah.
deal with the distributors and everything,
Then I get to enjoy meeting new people all the time.
in other words, are you behind the bar?
I try not to be.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not because like I should. It's easier to tell people no when like they just don't know who you are. So
Yeah.
yeah. No one comes in looking for the free shots and free drinks. I don't need to have to do that.
You're not beholden, you don't have that
Yeah.
relationship.
I can at least go, I'm not the one working, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I know anybody who runs a business, it's very long hours. You probably have some office time too in there.
Try to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paperwork.
Yeah.
Try to remember to pay some of the bills.
Right. How do you do it? I throw them up in the air. And then the ones that stay up, I pay.
You don't have a shredder?
Okay. So how's the day end? How's your day end?
Hopefully with nothing going wrong and a good night's rest.
Go home. You let the dogs out again, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, hopefully my girlfriend does that too.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have a girlfriend?
I do, yeah, she's very helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good night to the girlfriend and, cool. Well, I think we have a lot of data there, right? Yeah.
Oh, wow, you guys
So-
you were really
What's
taking
your
points there.
girlfriend's name, Mitch?
Yeah.
Emily, she's up there.
Emily.
Emily! All right, Emily. So Mitch, what we're going to do now is we're going to show you a typical day such as you've outlined, except we're going to do it twice. The first time, the worst possible day. And then we're just going to switch that around because we wouldn't want to leave you there and show you the best possible day.
Okay.
All
Do
right.
you need any more info? Should I?
No, I think that's, you guys have plenty, right? I think so.
Good.
Yeah, all you have to do is, yeah, you can go back up to the girlfriend. I really think that's wonderful. Thank you so much. That's great. All right. So, Mitch's day.
It's 11 a.m. and you overslept the time monitor.
Alright, hold on. Here's some food. Come on! Alright. There, eat some of that. I heard this dry stuff is better than the wet stuff. Don't eat out of the can. Oh, God. Okay. Go. Oh, God. Here we go. All right. Here, I cleaned up after you. Stay here, be on your best behavior. I have some.
I didn't go yet.
Me?
All right. Here's the small trash can. Do your best. I have to plan for the future of Schenectady. All right. I'll be back in about 14 hours. Bye.
Boss,
Whoa.
the TikTokers came through last night.
No.
Make sure to smash that button. He was hiding in the closet.
They're the scariest preteens I've ever seen. All right. There's only one thing we can do.
Yeah.
We gotta bar the doors in case there's another challenge here. All right.
I'm outside the bar right now with a Molotov cocktail. Make it look.
Throw it!
Hold on, I got this.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, man, freaking TikTokers.
Get up. Sorry. All right.
Yeah.
Tell me,
Uh-huh.
Steve,
Yeah.
did anybody come in here saying my name and asking for free drinks? Because the answer is no.
Yeah.
How many free drinks did you give out?
500.
No.
Yeah, we're out of vodka, tequila, whiskey, rum.
We want our drinks.
We want our drinks!
Oh, you kidding me?
Sorry.
We want our
I'm
drinks
sorry.
challenge!
Okay.
We're all chanting for drinks! We want our drinks!
I'm sorry.
Hi, you missed the meeting. We decided the best way to build a better Schenectady was to reenact Prohibition, and all businesses are closing by 5 p.m. Are you on board?
You gotta talk to him.
What? All businesses closing by 5 p.m. I can't believe it.
Sorry, I'm out of here, and I know you're having an affair with Michael.
Hi, Leanne.
Oh my God, I'm ruined.
I was gonna help you clean up, but I just heard you're having an affair with Michael.
No! Emily, no! Oh my God, I just need to get in here and splash some water on my face. Holy crap, what do they do in here? All right, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Goodbye, business. Goodbye, Schenectady forever.
All right, that was the worst day. Yeah, give it up for him. But, Mitch, as I said, we can't leave you there. That would just not be right. So, let's see another option. That was nice.
It's 9:55 a.m. You're waking up 5 minutes before you even needed to. You got a head start on your day, so get going. How did I know that? I'm that good of a DJ.
Wow. Thanks, DJ. Oh, I'm feeling great today. Oh, how are my little fur balls?
Hey, babe. I fed the dogs and took them out. Everybody pooped. We're all good.
Really, Emily?
Yeah.
You are the best.
You can go back to sleep for an hour.
And just to make sure you know, I'm not sleeping with anybody on the Schenectady City Board.
I didn't think you were.
Great. All right. Who wants to give me doggy snuggles? All right, okay.
You're so faithful.
All right. See, I'm going to work, but I'll check in throughout the day. Love ya. Steve, the bar looks immaculate.
Thanks. I stayed the entire night cleaning up and polishing the silver, refilling all the bottles, marrying the ketchups.
Wow. I like to tell people I work 24/7, but you're actually doing it for me.
Yeah, don't worry about paying me overtime.
Oh, thanks so much, Steve.
We're outside the bar from Publishers Clearinghouse with a giant check for $1 million.
Wait a second. Could that be social media kids again? I hope not.
We have a check for you for $1 million.
Wow! It's huge and cardboard, just like on TV!
Way to go!
Thanks so much!
No problem.
Now, if only there were people to take a picture of me with this big cardboard check. You know, people walking around with phones, I'd really appreciate that.
Wait, I think I hear something.
You guys have to take pictures of big cardboard checks challenge.
Oh
This is for thank you every time.
Oh wow.
no! This is great and so productive at the same time! Thanks,
Hey,
kids!
wait! Come back! Do you guys want a fully priced drink?
Yeah.
If we're old enough to buy it.
Soft drinks, how about?
Yes!
Okay.
But you can charge them as much as you would charge for an alcoholic beverage.
We're fine with that.
It's the overpaying for your drink challenge. Come on. Empty your wallet.
I even have cash.
Thanks.
Oh.
Tell your friends.
Hey, you kids! I just opened the bathroom. I noticed we're running low on paper towels. Do you have a challenge for that?
I'm here! It's the dump 8 rolls of paper towels in the toilet paper rolls in the bathroom challenge! But I don't film it because I'm that good.
That's so great. All right, well, Steve, you got it all wrapped up here. I'm gonna help out and make Schenectady a better place.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, hey, Mitch. Mike Burns here. Good to see ya. I just thought I'd stop by and let you know that the meeting already happened. I gave them all of your ideas and gave you credit for everything, but you don't actually have to come by. Don't waste your time.
Oh, fantastic. Wow. All right. I guess we're great. Well, you know, it's time for the usual folks to come in. I don't know. I hope it's hopping tonight. We'll see.
I love respectfully drinking!
All right. You guys are awesome. The first round, full price. Yay! And that's our day.
Thank you, company. Mitch, I hope that
That was great.
good. We really want all your days to be just like that. We really do. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so let me get Kat and Jen and Charlie up on the big stage. We're going to do a little song cue here, so you want to be at the listening, right? I skipped something. That's okay, though. Do it. Yes, absolutely. And where would these 3 people meet?
Cafe.
In a cafe. Very nice. You can set that. And we're going to do a little game called Song Cue. Did you ever notice if you go to a musical or you see a movie musical, the dialogue's going along the way it does in a play or a movie, but then it subtly but definitely changes. And you know, oh yeah, they're queuing up a song. That's like the signal that this song is coming. So that's the inspiration for this game. At the cafe. Seen it?
Look, you wanted me to mediate, so when he gets here, just try your best to listen, okay?
I don't know what the point is.
The point is to, have a reconciliation, to work it out.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah,
I was just coming to do refills. I didn't. Do you want me to sit
why don't you
or?
have a seat?
All right.
Yeah.
I should put this back.
And that sounds like a song cue if I've ever heard one. I should put this back.
I should put this back. The coffee doesn't stay hot in a glass container. It doesn't have any insulation, so it's important that it's returned to the warmer. So I'm gonna put this back before we have a really important conversation. I'm gonna put this back, and then we'll get to our emotional situation.
Well, Ben, it's funny that you should say that. It seems like you have a very good understanding about the warmth and coolness properties of the coffee. I wish you had the same understanding of the warmth and coolness of our relationship.
So why don't you repeat back to her what you heard her say?
Hey, that sounds like a song too.
Why don't you repeat back to her what you heard her say? Why don't you just say in your own words what you heard her say? Why don't you just give it a chance to tell her what you thought she said? Why don't you just let her know that you're listening, that you're listening, that you're listening? Go ahead.
So, I guess I'm good at my job when it comes to coffee and not good at something else. Right?
Is coffee all you can think of? All you can think of is coffee.
Okay, we're gonna work in me sentences. Me sentences.
You don't care about me.
Oh.
I think that's a song too.
You don't care about me. Look around, can't you see? I told you there's no point, honey. You don't care about me.
Dance break.
You don't care about me. Oh, always me. All there is coffee. I'm just left to see. I'm the dregs in the coffee cup, and there's no way down. It's never going up, 'cause you don't care about me. You don't care about me. You don't care about me.
And scene. Well,
What a terrible place.
Sarah, Alex, and Jason on the big stage, please. And you are the co-authors of this next scene. So I'm going to leave it up to the actors
Have
to
your
use
slips.
your suggestions in as dramatic a way as possible. Why don't you just take one and have that be the first line of the scene, all right?
We're doing pockets. And... No.
Yeah, you got plenty?
Yeah.
Good.
No. Ruined it.
You're doing okay, Sarah.
No.
I usually cut the toes off my socks before wearing them.
That's why they're out like that.
Cindy, I have bought you 40 pairs of socks, and you just keep ruining them. It's just like these blouses and shirts I got you, and you took all the sleeves off.
Right. It's too hot in there.
You have to tell me if you want different styles of clothing. Otherwise, I'm just gonna want to assume that you want sleeves or pants with legs or socks with fronts. It's too much to keep track of.
Why don't you cut your sleeves off and your pant legs off?
Cindy,
You don't need long sleeve pants.
wow, there are so many people here. I don't know why you invited your friends to show them your cut socks. I just think it was unnecessary. You knew that I wanted to talk to you about this.
There's one friend for each toe. It's like a simile.
I am kind of nervous with all these people looking. I'm sorry. Just let us work this out. Maybe it is kind of warm.
Does this mean there are no waffles? I know you said, hey, Cindy, I'm gonna get you some waffles if you don't do anything weird on Thursdays no more.
Waffles for you, but I can't possibly have waffles for all 20 of your friends. You're very kind people, but we don't have that many waffles.
Cindy, on behalf of all the friends, we just want to say we're really disappointed that there's no waffles.
Jared, if you look at me that way, at least kiss me. Cindy, I've been meaning to tell you this. Our marriage has been kind of rocky with all the clothing stuff, and you know, Jared is somebody I feel like I could really talk to.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you found out about us. We have an emotional connection.
This is too much. Please wait while I hold you. Thank you for holding. I guess that's my simile for we're done. You can have each other. I saw your passionate kiss. My friends saw your passionate kiss.
They were actually really rooting for us.
What's the point? What's the point of it all anyway? To come between lovers, to ruin a marriage, to break up a friend group.
Don't say that, Jared. We were meant to be together. Cindy, you're great, but I was just thinking, Jared, a lot of these clothes, they'll fit you, and you love sleeves.
You can have my toeless socks too.
I'll sew the front up for you.
I'm good.
And Cindy, don't worry. When you're out of silt, you're out of pier?
And scene. When you're out of silk, you're out of here. Yeah.
Ask them.
Yeah. All right, great. Could I have the other of you, who are those three, except for you, friend? Sam, it's time for you to take a break.
Okay.
In the soundproof lobby.
Okay.
Okay, Sam is going out to a soundproof lobby because when he returns, yeah, so you four are gonna be, yes, please. When he returns, he's going to host a party. The guests at his party
Yes.
each have a quirk. For example, one of them might have a goldfish bowl instead of a head. Not think they had it, but actually have a goldfish bowl instead of a head. Or they might jump up and down 3 times whenever anybody said water. Or they might be a superhero, that kind of thing. So, you know, you are so close to height order. Could you just switch? It would really just help just really beautiful. Thank you so much. Now it's just a nice, that's perfect. Okay. I'm not controlling. I'm not controlling at all. We need a quirk for Cat.
Eat soap.
I eat soap.
When does Cat eat soap?
Okay, well,
All the time.
eat soap
Okay.
all the time.
All the time.
Thank you.
All right. That's wonderful. Okay, you got the idea of this. That's beautiful. How about Jen? Could we have a quirk for Jen?
She's a cat that chases her tail.
She is a cat that chases her tail. Is that, yes? Okay. Great. For Walt. What was up here?
Hair made of spaghetti.
His hair is made of spaghetti. And finally for Charlie.
Only speaks in alliterations.
Are you with it? You down?
And love spaghetti.
Alliteration, same sound, Rhea? No? Yeah?
Challenging, Charlie.
Darn, dude. Okay?
Sure.
Sure. All right, good. So, come on out of Sam's apartment, and you're getting Sam. Great, thanks, Alex. That's good. That's beautiful.
Right. Sodas here. Got my little snack table. Got my little snacks. I got. Oh, I'm out of silt. I'm not gonna get to have any beer. Well, I got the other stuff, so that's good. Dips and all the Scrabble you could ever want. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, this is first guest.
Hello!
Hi!
How are you doing?
Good, how are
I'm
you?
so happy to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you.
I'm so happy to be at your party.
Thank you for being here. Did you want anything?
I'm just gonna go into the bathroom for a
Oh,
second.
yeah, right down the hall. Right down the hall.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh. Hey! You can come in. It's okay. There's a lot, really. There's so much. I'm inviting you to. Truly, you can. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Ooh, dizzy.
Oh dear. Do you want to sit down? You can sit down on the sofa if you want to.
Oh, Scrabble.
Oh yeah, I brought Scrabble. Okay, well I can set it all back up. There's like, a lot of different Scrabble things like around all the various places.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, it does look delicious. Did you have any of the snacks? Sorry, my
Oh,
attention.
no, I didn't mean to distract you.
Yeah. Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good. How are you? Are you,
I'm good.
Is your hair okay?
Oh yeah. My hair is fine. Yours looks good.
Thank you. Do you eat hair?
It depends.
I'll get back to you.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, whoa. What?
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, did you want any snacks? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no,
you were saying-
I brought my own bar.
I didn't even. What do you got? Is it?
You want to see something funny?
Okay.
It floats. You might have been putting it in the punch bowl, right?
I guess not. Hey!
Salutations, Samuel.
Oh, finally, someone normal.
Scrabble, soda, snacks, silt.
I have no silts. But thank you so much for being here, all of you. I think we can really enjoy this game of Scrabble, even though one of you is clearly a chimpanzee.
Wow. You need new glasses.
Well, perhaps.
Don't worry, it's not dandruff. There, that'll help.
You eat lice. man whose head is bread? Or you think?
Oh, you're a poet and you don't know it.
Yes. Gonna get back to you again. Gonna get back to you too.
Delicious dip.
Thank you. Are you enjoying it? Is it good? Do you enjoy the dip? I'm sorry, do you drink toilet water?
Oh, that would be disgusting.
Yes.
All those germs and dirt. Ugh.
Of course.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, did you say toilet water? There's toilet water?
Is that something you like? Are you a dog?
I beg your pardon.
I am so sorry. I don't know what would prompt me to say that because of course you are not.
Do you have any of that olive oil conditioner in there?
Well, yes, because your head is all hair is pasta to you.
Generally.
Slightly skinnier.
All hair is spaghetti to you. Or angel hair pasta. Linguine.
Some hair might be, I suppose.
The important thing, though, is that I'm really close on this. All hair to you. Some hair to you. Your own hair.
Oh! Well, if you're going to get personal, I'm going to go get a marinara scrub. I'll see you later.
It's too bad I was serving pasta later. No.
You wouldn't mind if I just pour myself a glass of water.
I suppose not.
Brilliant bubbles.
I respect that there is a cat right next to me.
Oh, that looks like so much fun.
Did you used to be a cat? I'm sorry.
I do appreciate their how well they take care of themselves, though.
Feline fondness.
Yes. And that does look like fun.
You are just incredibly cultured, I must say. You, friend.
You've got 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Okay. I can't help but notice that you blow bubbles with everything you eat.
Well, it's just a side effect.
Of the fact that you are slowly turning into a fish?
No.
Interesting. Ivory?
Yes, it floats.
I also can't help but notice that you're eating soap.
When am I doing that?
Whenever you want.
Yes, which is
Whenever you're hungry.
yes
And whenever I say something.
yes
And whenever I say and.
no.
Whenever you're near food.
Yes
And.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock?
yes
And whenever you.
yes.
Yes, whenever you hear the word yes.
Yes,
And it just happens to be the right time
Yes.
for that.
because
You ate soap at 8 o'clock.
7:17, 6:16.
4:23.
pretty much.
All the time?
Which is why I need to go replenish my supply. Have a good party.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Wow, we haven't even gotten to a single game of Scrabble yet, and I can't help.
Scrambled Scrabble.
You are quite the cut-up. I can't help but notice that you are, in fact, doing some kind of pet-based activities.
Yeah, it's really frustrating.
I'm so sorry. Are you a cat trying to follow a laser pointer around the stage?
No, that would be idiotic. Why would I do that?
Are you a cat trying to follow a mouse around the stage?
There's a mouse? No. Is there a mouse?
I can't say that there is or isn't.
No, it's just this thing that follows me around all the time.
Are you a cat being chased by a dog?
No.
Are you a dog being chased by a dog catcher?
No. None of that would be a problem. This thing
Right, of
never
course.
goes away. It's always there, swishing back
Yes,
and
of
forth.
course, because you are a cat chasing your own tail. Silly me for not even.
I'll see you
You
next
have a-
party.
Thank you.
Delightful deduction.
Thank you. You're like the only person who I'm pretty sure is going to agree to a game of Scrabble.
Wonderful words.
Do you just rephrase everything I say in alliterative sense?
Limited language.
Can you only speak in two-word alliterative phrases? My friend?
Many more messages.
Can you only speak in alliteration?
So that's it. We're going to take a quick intermission. Let's say 10 minutes. We'll keep it to 12. There's a restroom right there. There's one immediately outside the curtain here on your left. You've got your phones. You'll be okay. Right? All right. We'll see you in about 12, 15 minutes, whatever. Thank you. I worry so that we're going to do an intermission, you'll all just split. But here you are, and that's lovely. We have a lot going on here, and it's really kind of exciting time. Every Monday night, 7 to 9, we do something called workout night, where people can try all sorts of different. It is a class, informal one. What I usually do is look at who's here. It's generally around 20 people. I kind of figure out what we ought to do, or I ask people what they want to work on. You can come with no improv experience, or you can be an improv expert and get something out of that. Friday nights, we're running something called The Water is Fine, which is all about this audience participation. Like we had Mitch up here, but that show is at least 60% audience participation, all the things we do. March 11th, week from today, we're starting a 101 class. That's a 4-week class on Saturdays to kind of give you the basics of improv. And the reason I'm telling you all this is that I know some of you have been thinking, that's not so, I mean, I could do that. And you can. Anybody can improvise. And we really love to kind of spread the word because it's not only fun, it's really good for you. It's better than broccoli, in fact. And I'll give you a sneak preview in May. First weekend in May, we have some folks from Rhode Island and some folks from Canada who are going to join us here for a little mini conference on a format that we do that's done internationally called Theater Sports. And that Saturday evening show will be some kind of mashup from these 3 different groups from near Toronto, from Rhode Island, which is too small to even name a city, Wakefield, Rhode Island, and here. So it ought to be an interesting time. And beyond that, I'm talking way too long, so I'm stopping now. And Act 2, we're doing something called an Armando. It's named after its creator, Armando Diaz, who's a brilliant improviser and director. And you'll see how that works. Let's welcome the Mop and Bucket Company. Bring them back. So to kick this off, I think we just need a word, am I right?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just a word.
One word, anything.
One word, any word. Okay. Tank. Anybody inspired?
When my daughter was about 4.5 years old, her dad and I separated, and so I was moving into a new apartment, and I was moving out of this like McMansion house that in Guilderland that we bought, that we'd only lived in for about 9 months, and every time people would come to see me in this house, like we'd moved just a couple of years earlier from California to the Albany area, and whenever people would come visit me, either who knew me from elsewhere or even people who'd known me in the area, I guess maybe it had been 3 years or so that we'd been here, who knew me, who'd visit this house, they'd come to this house and they'd be like, huh, the house just doesn't seem like you. It just doesn't seem like your personality, which was, I guess, telling, sort of obvious, because I didn't last very long in it. But like on paper, it was the perfect house. She was going to grow up. There was like the swing set in the backyard, and the playroom in the basement, and like it was just, it was like the perfect house to grow up in, except it was like not at all right. It was just like on paper right, like you would get like in one of those reality television decorating shows. So it was like that kind of, anyway, so I was moving out of that place, and we were renting a little duplex for her and me. Her dad stayed in that place. Eventually we sold it. We knew we were going to sell it, but he was staying there. I was moving into this little rental duplex with her, but I wanted to make it perfect for her, right? I wanted her room to be perfect, and so I was doing the whole sort of like, and my mom wanted it all to be perfect, and I was like, we're gonna buy new furniture for you, and you're gonna pick out your bedding, and everything's gonna be great. And she was like, not having it. Like, she was like, you cannot bribe me into thinking that you and Dad getting divorced is like a good thing. Like, he was like, I mean, he was like, woohoo, what kind of fool do you think I am that going to Pottery Barn Kids and picking out new bedding is gonna trick me into thinking that this is like a good thing in my life. But I was determined, and my mom and I got her like all this beautiful new white Pottery Barn furniture, and we got, you know, she sort of reluctantly was like, okay, that bedding. But one of the things that we ended up getting for her was a fish tank. And it was like the thing that she was sort of interested in. She was like, fish. And it kind of like, there was some actual authentic spark of interest in the fish. And she picked out a whole bunch of different, like we went to the fish store and she picked out all the different kinds of colors of the fish, and she had a favorite fish that I think was like a goldfish type fish, but it was like a white goldfish. And she named it Jasmine because we were in the Disney phase. And I'm not sure exactly how long she had interest in the fish. It didn't last all that long, and at some point they all died because that's what happens with fish tanks. They're way more trouble than they're worth. Like, it's hard, and you get we filled it with the wrong water or something, which had the wrong balance of whatever. But for that little bit of transition time when it was really super important for me to feel like I was giving her some sort of joy and comfort in her new home, the fish tank was the saving grace.
Welcome back to House You're Getting Divorced In! Everyone's favorite HGTV show. We've got our couple here, the Samuelsons.
She's late again. Surprise, surprise.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was actually taking our child to her ballet lessons.
Oh, so much more important than a worldwide television audience, right?
Well, you didn't even have it on your calendar, I'm guessing, because you were so narcissistic that all you could think about was your audience.
My calendar is very, very full with great opportunities to redo this house, right?
Oh, the house. It's all about the house. It's never about the people in the house. It's about the house and how the house looks to the neighbors.
I was going to come in for the paint swatch segment, but this feels a little awkward. I can come back.
I'll just wait. You guys done?
Did he say he had paint swatches?
He's got the paint swatches. Tommy, bring in the paint swatches.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to paint your son's bedroom in whatever color you choose.
All right. Well,
we got some nice shades here. We got some really the blues or the grays or the pinks or the
Clearly
greens.
gray.
the blues. The blues. You know, Tommy likes the blues.
Blue is incredibly traditional. You're gonna paint a boy's room blue, really?
What's wrong with tradition?
Okay, should we list the ways that tradition is completely screwed
Tommy,
up?
come back later.
I'll come back.
Yeah.
Slavery,
Okay, yes.
misogyny.
But the color blue is really nice, and Tommy likes it because he's my little guy, and he still plays football.
Nicely.
Hey, Tommy!
Hi.
My man, right?
I love
Hey,
you guys.
come on, buddy.
I love you too.
Yay! I'm excited about the house.
Yeah.
We can also do an accent wall. I'm sorry.
Cool. What's that?
Sorry, does he not know what show he's on?
It's you get a new house because you're a good kid.
Yes, that's exactly right. So, we just wanted to ask you, do you like blue or gray?
Oh, can I see?
What color are you wearing now, right?
It's blue. But you bought this for me. I don't really like it.
Yes, exactly. And what color is your favorite battleship toy?
It's gray with red lettering.
Yay!
So red.
We gotta move. We gotta get out of this place.
neighbor does not stop playing the blues all morning, all afternoon, all night. It's bringing me down, man.
I gotta tell you, it's starting to get in my head. I mean, when I woke up this morning, I got out of bed. I couldn't get his song out my head. Oh my God!
You're not doing it. I love this place, but we're gonna have to move.
We should get out of here. We should run. We should scat.
Stop! What's happening to us? We've got blues fever.
Maybe we should just go with it.
Go with it? You mean like this?
Gonna go with the blues.
Gonna go with the blues.
Our neighbor's a pest.
He's an asshole, yeah.
Oh, he's up all night
All night,
making a mess.
making a mess with the saxophone, yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba-doo-da-ba-da-da-bo.
I don't know. You think it's us?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey.
How you doing?
Not good.
Me
I had a
neither.
bad day at
Yeah.
school.
What's going on?
Well, let me tell you about it. When I got on the school bus this morning, and all the kids they picked on me.
They picked on it. Oh no!
They said I wear a stupid sweater.
It is kind of dumb.
And my pants I'm gonna pee. Oh no! And then when I got to school, the teacher said I was a fool. I got the school blues. I got those school day blues. Everyone says, why are you singing so much? Said I can't help it.
Stop, everybody. All right. Either we move or we have a conversation with the neighbor because we can't go on like this. We used to be happy. Lovers. Oh.
What's wrong, buddy?
You look like something's bothering me.
I had a terrible day. I got the lost bone, the lost bone, the lost bone blues. I got the lost bone, the lost bone, the lost bone blues. I wanted it known, and then I dug, and there's nowhere to be found. It's just an old shoe. I got the lost bone.
Here at Pottery Barn, kids, we know your family's probably going through something. Whether it's a divorce, a funeral, or what have you. Pottery Barn, kids, is the place to go. To find what you need. To sort of, kind of get through it.
So you're saying if I pick the right bedspread, Nana will come back?
Kind of, like in your heart. Yeah.
There's so much in life that's painful and difficult. Why not get through it with one of our custom lamps in the shape of like a tiny elephant? Or like a chair that's way too expensive and also too small for the kid that's gonna grow out of it really quickly. At Pottery Barn, kids, we know and we understand.
I think this piggy bank says, I'm sorry I lost your college fund in the stock market.
It's not like you got it at a Walgreens or something. You got it at a Pottery Barn, kids. You saved them. You saved.
Is Miss Wilson here yet? I need. Oh, please have a seat. Have a seat, Miss Wilson. I noticed around the office, I'm hearing a lot of feedback that you're happy. You've been smiling. You've been very cheerful, expressing positivity. I frankly don't think this demeanor suits your personality.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's scary. Really, I mean, it's not you at all. Yeah, you're freaking me out.
I'm so sorry that you feel that way.
What happened to the woman we hired who came in here, was all business, rejoiced in the gray cubicle walls, and just was such a hard ass to everyone? What happened?
I'll show you. I keep the gravestone right here.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
How the hell did you get it in my office? Whose is it?
Well, it's mine. I'm still in there. This is the new me, but the old me's in there. But let's keep her in there.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that you had not some sort of, let's say, not a simile or some kind of like event? You literally died? And you came back from the dead a better person?
Yes.
This isn't another one of your tricks to get me to commit suicide so you can get promoted, is it?
No, I already tried that.
Oh, because you know it won't work.
Yup.
But you sure do look happy.
Yeah.
How did you die?
Well, I grabbed the shovel, which I have sticking out of the grave at all times.
Yeah.
And I had my dear coworker just ran me over the head with it. And I fell into the grave that I already dug.
Now, hypothetically speaking, if I wanted to be a happier person at this job, and if I were to ask very nicely and turn my back, do you think you could help me be happy too?
Cut to the pitch meeting for this sitcom. I'm sorry, so every episode she tries to convince him to commit suicide so that she can come in and take his, that's the...
Sometimes he comes in with the idea himself, like he had a really long day, and then she just sort of, through like mishaps, talks him out of it.
Let's order the pilot and see how it goes, because I like the
Great.
It should go to a full series also. This should go to
Hey,
Hey,
I just figured it out. The other two fish looking back, that's a reflection.
what's a reflection?
It's like, it's us, but it's not us, but it's us.
That's ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
You never believe anything I
You
tell
believe in that crap?
I believe in the reflection.
There's no such thing as reflection.
I believe in the hand of food.
What?
You know, the hand of food.
Oh, here, look! Snooze, you lose!
I can't believe you think that there's some thought behind the food.
Oh, you're
Some like consciousness behind the food. The food just appears. It's just part of the ecosystem.
You're an atheist.
Duh.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
know,
stupid.
no one's ever going to pick a fish like you to be a symbol for their faith on the back of their car.
What's a car?
Why? I've squinted through the reflection and I've seen that's where the hand goes to get the food. I've seen many things.
Clyde, you have to stop talking like that. People are thinking you're gonna think you're crazy.
I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
No, I know what I'm talking about. The hum of the filter. Have you heard the voices in the filter? I hear them. Oh, Jesus, here comes the bottom feeder. Oh, God.
We live, we die. It's not like our life has any bigger purpose. It's not like we can do anything or we have any meaning. Our lives don't have any meaning. We don't have any impact on anything. There isn't anything outside of us. What are you doing? What are you going close over there for?
Friend, I see you've been made. Oh, come out of your shell.
Oh my goodness.
Have you accepted the salvation brought by the hand of food? Have you seen the great car that goes to the
I only receive fallen flakes.
Well, that's trickle-down economics. It works. The more we get, the more you get.
I've never beheld a hand.
See? Even he knows.
She has seen and does not believe. You have not seen. Have faith, my friend. Have faith. I'm gonna get us out of here.
What?
I am gonna go meet the hand. For I am this chosen avatar. The sounds of the filter have told me. They've said, you are the one. You are the one. I know it just sounds like but that's what it says.
Sounds like brr, brr, brr to me. It makes more sense than you. Whoa, what are you doing? What?
Oh! Mom, they're discussing theology again. Dude. Dude.
Yeah.
The painting of Ronald McDonald, it stares at me no matter where I am in the room.
Yeah, isn't it amazing?
It's creeping me out. Listen, I know your uncle gave you this place, but I think your McMansion is haunted.
Okay. Maybe it is. But it also has 5 bedrooms and an indoor pool. And we're living rent free, like, you know.
Okay.
Okay, so what if, like, the eyes follow you and.
I was in the bed in a guest room, right?
Yeah.
Where you're like, hey, take the big room, right? Very generous. Until I wake up in the middle of the night and I hear, robble, robble. It's scaring the heck out of me.
All right. Have a seat, because you're gonna want to hear this. My uncle is Mr. McDonald.
No way.
Yes, I am the heir to the McDonald's throne.
Robble, 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 robble.
Did you hear that?
But here's the thing. The conditions of my inheriting the company are if I can live here for 5 months. It's like a challenge situation.
Oh my God, why did you bring me here?
I'm damn scared to death. It is well documented in my family history that this place is haunted as fuck.
Ryan,
Do you know all the characters that are part of the company?
Yeah.
All the ones that you named are all inspired by the lore of this home.
Oh my God, what the hell's a grimace?
You don't want to know.
Oh.
Do you have any hamburgers for me to steal?
Oh my God.
Here.
Oh my God.
Go away.
I am satiated and will put these into my sack.
I'm sorry. The Hamburglar is such a dick. He comes every once in a while. He comes by, but mostly he just like will do the chain like the.
Oh God,
man.
Who said Christmas?
Here he is. Go away! Pickles, onions on a sesame seed, done! Be gone, demon! Ah!
You don't seem scared. A minute ago you were terrified.
I don't know, it's sort of like, you know, once you like come out, it's like you're afraid of things you can't see, and then, I don't know, you just like...
I mean, you're big, you look like an eggplant. And it's not super intimidating. I just like, it's creepy.
It's, yeah.
Can I have a fry at least?
Okay.
Hamburglar, Ronald McDonald, Grimace. I think that's all of them. Are we forgetting anybody?
The mayor with the hamburger.
Oh God, Mayor McCheese!
Yeah. He's
What
standing
is
right
this?
behind you.
What is this place?
Don't look him in the eyes. He'll turn you to stone. Lost another friend.
Oh. Sorry.
It's my turn in the bathroom. If anyone comes in here, I'm gonna be pretty embarrassed. Whoa! There's a whole colony of fish in here. Oh, Jesus. Can you guys talk?
Yes.
Oh! Wow. Hi.
Help.
Help?
Hi.
Oh, okay.
She just got sick of taking care of us.
I'm so sorry I peed on you.
That's okay. It's the first nutrition we've had in a long time.
Here. This isn't my cup, but I'll scoop you out with this.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. What, like, the
Like the Disney
like
princess.
the Disney
Yeah. Those are my fins. They're all wavy like scarves.
Okay, yeah. That's cool. All right, get in the cup.
Jasmine, stay away from the cup. Stay away from the cup. I'm going in. I'm going in. No. No. Oh. Ah. Ah. Bump. 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 This is small. Bump. Bump. Bump.
All right, stop moving.
This is small. Bump. Bump.
All right. Well, you'll go right back in, I guess.
That was terrible.
Here, I'm gonna fill the sink. So how's your day been, Jasmine?
Help.
Jasmine, be quiet. I'm trying to fill the sink right now.
Help. She got tired of taking care of us.
Please, stop the water! Stop the water! I'm Barry the hamster that they got tired of. I'm trapped in the drain. All right, Jasmine, hang tight. I got a bigger problem on my hands. All right, Barry, your name is?
Yeah. Well, I was Jelly Bean, and then I was Nacho, and then the last I was Barry, and then I was, you know, I ran for it when they got me near the can, because I saw what happened to the fish.
All right, Barry. This isn't my cup, but we're gonna try real hard here.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up the pipe.
Okay, here oh, Jesus, no, I'm claustrophobic. No.
Clink. Clink, clink.
All right, Barry, hang in there. I got a bigger problem on my hands.
Clink, clink.
I ain't going anywhere.
Clink, clink.
Hello?
Clink.
Oh.
Clink, clink. Clink, clink.
All right. Listen up, lobster. We're gonna get you out of there. All right. This is the cup. We're gonna try our best.
Jesus Christ, stay away from the cup. How hard is it to remember?
Oh God. All right, guys, I'm done in the bathroom.
Okay, talk pets. The hamster reminded me, it brought back this very memory that I had. It unlocked a memory for me that you're all going to hear right now. When I was in 4th grade, I was in the Gifted and Talented program. Sorry for the brag. But, and one of the things we had in the class was a hamster. And the hamster went missing because I guess a bunch of 4th graders who are only going to this class part-time couldn't take care of it. I don't know. So the hamster went missing, and it was missing for a while, at least several weeks. And then some friends of mine, 2 other boys and myself, one day we were in the classroom, I don't know what we were doing, and we found the hamster. Like, it must have been like in a bookcase or like between a wall and a bookcase, and the hamster was flat. It was like, I'm sorry, this is gross, but it was just like completely, like it looked like a piece of like fur that you might just get, like on it was very clearly very traumatizing, because as soon as he brought up the hamster in that scene, that memory came rushing back, like, oh God, the flat hamster from 4th grade. And then let's talk about some other pets. So, I'm sorry. This is I had a dog growing up. His name was Tigger. He was a golden retriever chow mix. And I have 2 younger brothers, and we're all like 3 years apart in age, and so we were like pretty rambunctious. And we had this dog probably from the time I was like 10 through like teenage years, so my brothers were a little younger, and so the dog took a lot of like aggression from us as like young boys, and turned quite I wouldn't call him angry, but then in his later years he started not to take shit from anyone, he one time a friend of mine was babysitting over at my house, babysitting my youngest brother, and the dog was sleeping, and we forgot to tell my friend, hey, like, don't go over the dog when he's by himself. And so you may know where this is going, but he went over to him and he tried to pet him, and the dog, Tigger, turned around and just like snapped onto his hand right here and bit him on like his palm. It wasn't bad, but this friend of mine was very mad at me for a long time. And then I would joke, this is dark also, I'm so sorry, somehow we ended up into a very dark show, but I would joke that I was gonna, when Tigger died, I was gonna stuff him in like an attack position and secretly put him in my friend's room when he was sleeping to scare him, so that's kind of fucked up. I really walked myself into some pretty dark material here, I'm sorry about that. And oh God, I have one more like dog attack story. Should I tell it, or are you guys done? Yes?
Now you have to.
Yes? Okay. I'm starting to realize that my parents are not very good dog owners because we had another dog who was a Wheaten Terrier who we think had some issues from before we got him, because this was now after like my brothers and I had moved out. But this Wheaten Terrier would fight other dogs, and my parents had another dog, a very kind black lab, and the black lab and the Wheaten Terrier would get into it sometimes. And one time I was house sitting and dog sitting for my parents, and the 2 dogs got into it, and I went to pull them apart, and the Wheaten Terrier turned around and clamped down on my leg, and so that was crazy. If you've ever been in that situation, it's really like one of those like time slows down things. So the dog clamped down on my leg, and he let go, but there was some not super deep, but definitely like clear puncture wounds from the dog. And I got them apart, which was good. And then my parents weren't, like, no one was around. I was probably like 21, 22 at the time. So I called the neighbor, and the neighbor came over, and the neighbor is funny because he's like he used to own a Jewish deli, and he's like a Nebuchadnezzar Jewish man, but he looks a little bit like Michael Chiklis. If you don't know who that is, from like The Shield, and he was the Thing in the Fantastic Four movies, he's like kind of like buff and bald, and I was just like, Michael Chiklis, you're here to save me, thank you. And the neighbor, even though he's just like the Nebuchadnezzar Jewish guy, I was like, thank you so much, you really helped me out. Good luck.
Daddy,
Yes.
Daddy.
Yes, Timothy.
more pancakes for your gifted and talented boy.
Yes, Timothy. More pancakes for my gifted, intelligent boy. Timothy,
Yes?
you know that advanced class was a few years ago now.
But I'm still gifted, right? Once you're gifted once, you always have gifts.
Yes, of course. It's just maybe a little bit you're resting on your laurels?
Oh, but I learned so much in 3rd grade. We talked about world history and when Magellan sailed around the world. I still remember that, Daddy. I'm
Right.
so gifted.
Right, but what grade are you in now?
12th.
That's right. You are in the 12th grade. You are a high school senior. Timothy.
Sometimes people make fun of it when I say I'm gifted, but I think they just don't understand me. They're jealous, right?
So jealous, Timothy. So jealous. Timothy, do you think maybe you have homework from 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th grade that you kind of just didn't do because you felt like you'd learned enough?
Did I mention Magellan? He sailed around the world.
Timothy, you promised us you were going to fill out these job application forms.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you not done that yet?
Sorry, Mother. I was going to fill them out.
You don't have to use words. It's just pictures of Magellan. You have to actually answer the questions.
No, look. I drew this present down here to show them I'm gifted.
You are gifted, but you can't just be gifted and then just like coast the rest of your life. You have to keep going with the gifted.
I think you need to tell him the truth.
Thank goodness someone's knocking at the door.
Maybe someone who knows I'm special?
Ah, yes. James Pierpont from Mensa. Ah, yes. Is there a very bright boy who lives in this home?
Oh, there is!
Sort of. Come on in.
Are you Timothy?
Yes, Mr. Pierpoint from Manetza.
Yes. We would like you to join Mensa, if you can tell us one thing about Magellan.
He sailed around the world!
Come on in. Who's a good boy? Have a seat. There's a good boy. Yeah, you have a seat right there. That's it. Okay. All right, let's pick up where we left off last week. Now, what specifically is it about the black lab that really pushes your buttons?
Everybody loves a lab. Oh, the lab is so cute. The lab is so nice. The lab gets fed first.
Okay.
The lab gets petted.
Okay.
Everybody wants a lab on the couch
Okay.
on their lap.
Oh, that's good that you are really in touch with your feelings about it. But do you feel like you do not get enough love, or perhaps
I do not get enough love. I do not get enough love.
Okay.
I do not get enough love.
This is easy so far. Okay. Well, what do you think we could do to bring more love into your life?
I'm going to latch onto them and tear the love out of their limbs. I will tear them limb from limb until they are forced to love me.
See, here's the thing. We've talked about this. That's been your pattern up to now. Is it producing the results you want?
Not yet.
Okay. What if we try a new way? New strategy, new results.
Like what?
Well, you could wag your tail.
That's submissive.
Okay, you could stop with the foaming. That would help. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I was born to be dominant.
Oh, I see.
better food, procreation, and the best spot on the couch.
I understand those are all very important things. As a matter of fact, do you think you could teach me to be a little bit more dominant?
Absolutely. Direct eye contact. Take up as much space as possible. Bare your teeth. And latch under their legs.
I'm going to get someone.
Hey, Carla, can you come in here for a sec? Oh, Jim, you should see this too.
Oh, okay, yes, of course.
Take a seat. So, you know at the funeral, how Mom said, gee, I wish Grandma were still around all the time. Well, you know how we also kind of joked, wouldn't it be funny if we had, her stuff?
Just do whatever you're gonna do.
I mean, so I thought for Christmas,
Yeah.
we could all pitch in
Right.
and get Grandma stuffed and then put her in the kitchen for Mom! I already did it! All her favorite bowls!
You pitched quite a pose.
It's an active. The taxidermy person said it would be better if it was an active pose.
You're so creative.
Guess how much it cost? Guess. Well,
Too
I
much.
guess. Okay. I guess. How much do you think you have to pay for the present?
Where are we splitting it 3 ways?
Yeah, we always get one big present for Mom every Christmas.
We usually talk about it first.
I know, but we talked about this like hypothetically for so long.
Right? I thought we had narrowed it down to like a ski-doo? Or like a really nice bowl.
$15,000.
Wow.
A bargain, right? Like she'll be good for well, not forever, but like for like our lifetimes.
This feels like, isn't there a gravestone? Didn't we have a gravestone set up?
But we can like go there and be like, hi, Grandma. But like, you could also go to the kitchen.
Cremation. Get a nice vase and then have her.
Oh,
ashes
she is
in
full
it.
of too many chemicals now.
I was gonna say that. Is this even hygienic to have a dead body in the kitchen?
Does she have an animatronic button?
There's something about posable arms. I didn't really pay attention to that part.
What happened?
I don't.
Yeah, just press the
I,
lever.
oh God.
Who wants a candy?
Oh God!
Look at that!
I got some at the bottom of my purse.
There is candy at the bottom of the
So lifelike.
Not before dinner.
All right, somebody. I need another hamster to spot me. Come on. Come on.
What?
Okay, let's put on an Encyclopedia Britannica. Okay, here you go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Bulking up. You got this, Bray. You got this. We're gonna bust out of this joint.
You're getting so swole, bro.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's not just the stuff in my cheeks. This, look at the gun show going on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at
Doing my cardio.
Look, I gotta tell you guys, I think they're putting something in the water thing. It's just keeping us subdued, okay? Honestly, I've been reading up about this stuff. Like, mostly I've been reading it in wood chips and then hallucinating the answers to myself. But I'm saying, don't drink the water. You gotta, just keep with the fit. Oh my God, you and the fluoride
again. Come on.
Dawson!
You're really on those conspiracy theories.
Yeah, the first it was the chemtrails, now it's the water bottle. Throw on another encyclopedia. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. Yeah. Oh, gee. Hey! Whoa! I can do it. I can do it. You do it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we gotta all be. We have to work our gifts. Hell with these gifted kids. Yeah. What are you gonna do when you get out?
I'm gonna apply for Mensa!
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
I hadn't really thought that far ahead.
Oh yeah, you gotta think ahead.
No, I don't know. Is there anything more than this out there?
Well, there's a lot of stuff in these books because they sure are heavy. Hey, throw on those National Geographics, the whole stack.
Yeah, pack up the hamsters. We're moving. The van's here.
Oh,
Are you moving this? What?
He got too swole.
Mom, my hamster!
Oh yeah,
What do we do?
I don't know.
Do you?
Oh, poor Magellan. Just flush him down the toilet.
Wait. So yeah, I'm just like having an existential crisis. I don't know if there's a God or not. Like, what's the hand?
I'm sorry, your time's up.
All right.
All right, take them out, you guys. Come up and Bucket Company. Mike Shorter, Indiana. Shannon Cameron, Shannon Switcher, people on the lights, and you wonderful people. Thank you all. Thank you. Hey, it's really been a challenge coming back from the thing that shall not be named, but you can help us out if you had a good time. Please mention us on social media. Tell your friends actually with, speaking the way people used to do. And if you did not have a good time, just shut up. Thank you. Good night, everybody.